Hey Taurus, welcome to your July 2021 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general money, career, and business energies for July 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. It is my mission to give you the intuitive information you need to help you manifest your wildest dreams. That being said, please remember that these are general readings and that you need to apply the energies to your life. It is about taking action and applying the energies that come out in the readings that I share with you here on the channel. Everything you need to know about booking a reading with me, about my different special offers, crystals to work with for the month ahead, etc., and so on. All of that stuff is in the description to the video, so check it out below. And this month I will be doing an extended reading for this money, career, and business reading. So if you're interested in that, the link for it will be in the description also. And we just want to give a massive thanks to everybody who has been liking, commenting, sharing, and just enjoying the videos that we create here on the channel for you. We appreciate your support very, very much. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. I'm going to start with this deck to get the general energies that you can use to manifest your money, career, and business goals for the month of July. Okay, thank you, Ariel. Just sitting on the mouse. All right, I'm still recording. I thought she shut off the recorder. All right, let's see what we have for you. Taurus, 8 of Wands, very nice. And Judgment. So we're coming into July with some very fast moving energy. Like, you want something done and dusted. You are ready to make some sort of big announcement. And there's been a lot, I feel like there's a lot of rapid fire stuff coming to a head, especially toward the end of June into the very first week of July, probably right until we get to the new moon in Cancer, which is on the 9th. So the first few days, 8 days of July are going to be the fast and the furious, the bold and the bodacious. You're going to be rocking and rolling with some very fast energy that's going to lead to a culmination, to a decision, to an announcement, to some sort of declaration that you're done with something. You're ready to move on. So there's something here, of course, Judgment, new life, new beginnings, etc. But first, the old has to be dealt with and done and dusted with. So there's that. I feel I'm feeling, what I'm feeling from this energy is something coming to a head. And point of no return, decision. And you're in charge of it. Here it is. The Queen of Coins, you're in charge. You're in charge. And you'll be so in charge, you're going to need a rest after that. Wrapping it up, baby. Wrapping it up. 6 of Cups here. And the Fool. Okay. Wow. Big energies happening here, Taurus. Big energies. So, right in the middle, the linchpin energy is the World card. You're in the World card. Here you are. Here's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, so the fixed sign energies. You're showing up here. We have some joyful energy surfacing over here, 6 of Cups and the Fool. We have chapters ending, chapters beginning as our linchpin energy. Very natural that after a decision, one world ends and another begins. That's what I am feeling here. So something that perhaps had been put on hold, 4 of Swords, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. It had a pause in the action. Like I said, you're coming into July with this thing now really taking off. Like, it's coming to a head. It's like I'm saying. I think there was a moment, though. Maybe back in your birthday season, this could even go back to Capricorn season, the beginning of the year, where something had been held up. You were kind of left in a limbo, so to speak. Probably just like a mental, like you were waiting to hear an answer so you could move forward. There was something you needed to respond to, but crickets. Crickets. There were crickets. So that's a fun word to say. So you I do also feel, though, that this energy will be intense, as I already said. I think will need a little bit of a mental break before you start on this new joyful energy. You will be releasing one situation and starting something new. And I encourage you to take a mental break, a brief pause in between the the opening and closing scenes, so to speak. So there's a set change. If we're looking at the theater, there's going to be a set change. The furniture is moving, the costumes are being changed, etc. So you need a little bit of that happening. You need a moment to regroup, mostly mentally, because of the swords here. So yeah, this decision, how you're going to respond to this thing coming to a head, is very much in your control. You're showing up here, you're showing up here. And I also feel, I'm getting this little buzz in my ear, that it's going to backfire on them, whoever them is. It's going to backfire on them that they were dragging their bum and didn't get back to you. Okay, so the delay is going to be in your favor. Whatever had been held up, delayed, denied, rejected, timed out, whatever, you're going to be able to kick some butt with that, actually. It's going to work in your favor. So whatever this is manifesting for you is big. With the world here, as we know, judgment and world, this is the end of a karmic cycle and the beginning of a much more joyful karmic cycle, feeling freer, feeling happier. Now, the Six of Cups here, I'm reading this as joyful, childlike energy. Yes, there could be something going on perhaps with one of your own children or grandchildren. Maybe there's going to be the birth of a new baby, a new grandchild, somebody, whatever is a new birth, new life coming into the family in some way, shape, or form. Apply the energy to your life. That could be causing this joyful new beginning. This could be a kid moving in, a kid moving out, adopting a child, adopting a pet, adopting, something else, bringing something else into your world to bring joy. So this can also be going down, finally, starting a new chapter in your life to do something that you've wanted to do since you were a child, or that harkens back to childhood days for you, a childhood dream you once cherished and thought, yeah, I want to do that someday. This big thing wrapping up, and it probably involves some sort of money since you're showing up here. You'll be getting the funding to finally pursue your dream. Very, very nice. Whatever this situation represents for you. Now, I often use the word project. That is Stella shorthand for whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your world. So this is a big project you are wrapping up to great success, I feel, for you. There is something to do with money here. So this could be the achievement and attainment of some sort of final decision. I know we don't have any legal energy here, but because of judgment, there could be a legal judgment, finally, to free yourself from a stuck situation if something had been held up in the courts with any type of legal settlement of any type of financial settlement you had been waiting on. So that's very nice. I think you have some strong negotiating power here, but I'm also just feeling that you want this thing to be over. You have a bigger and more exciting plan that you want to get underway for yourself. So having this final thing wrap up, this is also classic, I have to say. I feel like this, for some of you, can be finally wrapping up the chapter of the long wait you've had to manifest a new home. And now that you finally are wrapping up that chapter, you just cannot wait. You and your kids excited. You cannot wait to get on the road, the fool, and get into your new place and start your new life journey, your new chapter of your life in a new place. So for some of you, that's very much, I think, kind of percolating as well. So gorgeous energies here. I really do feel also that there is, like I said, I feel like there is a wish fulfillment here. There's a wish fulfillment. And you're going to be quite happy in the long run with the results of whatever this is that is shifting in your world. Very, very nice energies. So I just consulted with my astrology calendar while I took a sip of water and paused the video. Uranus, which is in your sign, is going retrograde on the 20th. So I think this chapter is likely to be wrapped up in some very significant way before we have Uranus go retrograde. So I think before Leo season, which we have our time marker here for Leo season, that this chapter will be done. And in Leo season, you embark upon your new chapter, which, like I said, has some sort of tie to your past in some way, which is kind of fitting with Uranus retrograde energy. So, like I said, energy's coming to a head. Whenever a planet, a major planet, well, any planet, whenever a planet is getting ready to station forward or backward, the energies are much more intense. So that's why I'm saying I'm feeling like all of this is rushing. It's coming to this culminating head, to this moment of release, renewal, rejuvenation, chapter ending, new chapter beginning. So it's also fitting in very strongly with the astrology that is very much personally affecting you. I mean, Uranus in your sign, you can't escape it. No, you cannot. All right. Let's see what other energies are a wild card factor for you, Taurus, this month. Energies that may be a blind spot, energies you may need to pay attention to, a surprise, whatever it may be. All right, let's see what we have here for you. All right, what do we have? All right, we have organization. We have Mercury in Capricorn. Okay. This came out for another sign. I forget which one, but all right. So you can see here that, and this is of course very nice energy that is complementary to your energy. You see this guy, there's all these cattle hanging around, but they're trying to corral them. There's two people over here, there's a guy over here. So it's like this person has all this bounty, has all this potential wealth. They have resources, but it's all over the place. So there is something here about getting systems, getting things organized, getting paperwork done, checking exactly what you have in your bank balance, knowing exactly what your resources are at your disposal, and then making sure that you're a good husband. That's a verb, using it as a verb, husband of those resources. So there is, and you're pretty good with that anyway. You are. But what I'm thinking with this, and we'll pull bold and bodacious to clarify, I'm thinking that because the Queen of Pentacles came out in the world, I am thinking there is some big money. There's some sort of big chapter situation happening, chapter ending, beginning with some big chunk of money. So this is not just like the organization of balancing your checkbook. There really is going to be some financial paperwork and organization and understanding where all of this is going to take care of. It's going to be important. All right. And for some of you, if this Fool card involves a move, there will, of course, be a marshaling of your resources and figuring out, what do I need to keep? What do I need to get rid of? Etc. So what is of value to me? Capricorn. What has longer term value? So you're probably going to get rid of some stuff. I know that's hard, Taurus, but you're probably going to get rid of some stuff that it doesn't fit you literally anymore, like clothing, just some stuff that doesn't fit your new direction you're going in your life, like certain possessions, certain, whatever you have. So there's some things I think you will be clearing out as well. All right, what do we have? Oh, the wheel. Very nice. Another number 10. We had the 10. The number 4, there's the home card. Oop, that card fell out. Oh, here's the card of moving. Another number 10. Wow. Another number 10. 10 of Swords. Look at these number 10s. This is the end of a cycle. 10s are about the end of the cycle. 9s are almost there. 10s are, that cycle is wrapping up. And the Page of Pentacles. All right. Okay. So don't worry about this Ten of Swords. It's really nothing. Always look at everything in context. Always. Don't jump to conclusions. All right. So the linchpin of the energy is this Ten of Wands. So this is a card often associated with moving because of the heavy sticks. You can't see in front of your face. You're carrying like these big boxes where you don't know where you're going, what's going on. It's burdensome to move. So, but it's also the end of an exhausting cycle. So that's why I'm saying with that Four of Swords, you do need a little bit of a timeout before you proceed with the next phase of the plan. So please make sure you do that. All these number 10s. This is even a number 10. Number 10, number 10, number 10. The wheel is either literally bringing you a new home, something involving home. Four of Wands is here. Or some sort of chapter ending and general reading applied to your life that will be a cause for celebration. Four of Wands. And a celebration that's an intimate celebration. Three of Cups for me is about the party at the bar. Four of Wands is the celebration with the intimate friends and family who really have known personally your struggles and what has been going on. So this wheel, the good fortune, the Jupiter, is bringing you the good news of the wrapping up of the cycle. Also, for some of you, is bringing literally a new place to live. And, you know, now this new place, maybe it's the financing and all the paperwork gets done by the 20th. Maybe you don't actually move until August. So in about a month or in about 10 weeks from around the 20th of July. All right. So maybe into September, you know, with closings and all that, depending on your situation. So it could be in a month or 10 weeks. This Four of Wands will be realized if it involves a home move, which I suspect it does for some of you with this Ten of Wands here. What I'm feeling this Ten of Swords here is you want to travel lightly to this new place. Their Ten of Swords can be about being held back, held down, stuck. So don't let your possessions and things you really do not need in this new phase. The Fool is about traveling lightly. That's what we had. This is about traveling lightly and traveling freely because of the Six of Cups. Do not let these things weigh you down that you truly do not need in this next phase of your life. So dig deep within yourself, Page of Pentacles, and assess what you can truly let go of. Because here's the thing. Look at this Four of Wands, especially in this bold and bodacious deck. It is such a golden light energy. This card has the feeling of lightness and freshness. It's just like refreshment with all the yellow here. So it's the opposite of this. There's some stuff in your life that literally is containing, holding old energies. Maybe some negative energies as well because of the Ten of Swords, that you don't want to be bringing this with you into this golden light space. No. So there's definitely something like that going on for some of you as well too. So there can also be some very good news toward the end of the month with this Page of Pentacles here. I feel like it'd be at the end of the month. But Page of Pentacles, we're asking about this card, the Mercury in Capricorn, about the organization. So pages are about taking the first steps. This is about researching and systems and digging deep and, finding, it's the type of thing you go to do your laundry and you find the $10 bill in your pants pocket, like that type of thing. I think you can find some unexpected treasures as you're digging deep and getting yourself organized with what you're taking and what you're leaving. There may be an opportunity to sell some things you don't need anymore and glean some additional resources from that. But there really definitely, I feel, is energy here of letting go. Letting go of old energies that burden you physically and old energies that have kept you kind of stuck in a doom and gloom mindset. This is old stuck energies from let me give a concrete example. This is like you held on to the furniture that you had when you got married 30 years ago, but you've been divorced for 20 years. So why are you keeping that? I know you're very prudent sign and you're good with your money. But like I said, there's something here about these energies of the new, the light, the free. And I do feel that once you start letting go of some of this stuff you don't need, the universe is going to start doing its thing and arranging a way for you to find exactly the new things that you need and find them at a good price, that type of thing. There could be some synchronistic arrival of things you will need for the new place so that you can get rid of the old junk. So it's again, it may not be junk in the sense of it's like falling apart, although it might be. It's more the energetic vibration of it does not belong in this new space and on this new path. So there's going to be a lot of personal organization on tap for you as this chapter wraps up and the new chapter begins. But you're ready for it. Very exciting, Taurus. Let's see what else we have going on for you. New beginnings, new beginnings. That card has come out a lot for people this month also. This is the time. Step into the journey without fear. The time is now. Follow your instincts and have faith in new beginnings. Now, you got the Fool. I mean, this is perfect. The road ahead is filled with excitement and joy. Yes, it is, that Four of Wands. There is nothing to be afraid of. You are protected and led by your spirit guide. Wow, very, very affirming energies here, Taurus. All right. I'm going to dive into this energy on the other side in the extended reading. I hope that you will join me over there. At the very least, Taurus, please leave me a comment. Let me know what this new beginning is that you are looking forward to. What project are you working on manifesting for your month of July? Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.